morning, my friends, and welcome to another vlog, and welcome especially to the first day of spring. The first day of spring. It's going to get warmer from here and the days are going to get longer and it's going to be lovely. I have decided to treat myself this morning with some chili eggs before we head out. Andy's here today.
Yo!
Before we head out for a spring day today, doing some spring things to celebrate the new changing season. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Rachel. This is A Good Little Teach. I'm a primary school teacher. I've been teaching for almost 10 years now, but I love to do YouTube on the side and share my life with you. I hope you stick around. If you like what you see, I would love it if you press subscribed, and I would also love it if you come back and watch some other of my videos. We've just come home from Europe, so I've got some travel vlogs coming up as well, which I hope you will enjoy. Anyway, I'm gonna get tucked into my breakfast, and I'll see you in a little bit. Change of plans today. It's such a beautiful day. We decided to take a drive in the country, and we're actually meeting my mom and my grandparents out at Summerland Camels out at Calbar for some morning tea. So it's such a beautiful day, and I think that's a lovely way to spend the first day of spring. After that, we'll probably go home. So we're not actually going to go into Brisbane today, because otherwise that's a lot of driving into the country and then all the way into the city. So we're just going to do that, and then I think I will do some spring cleaning this afternoon and maybe even some spring baking. So I think it is going to end up being a lovely day. What should I bake, babe?
Oh, you put me on the spot, man. You've already done brownies this week.
I've done brownies. I have some bananas. I could make some banana bread.
Is that a spring?
Is that spring baking?
Banana bread's all year round.
Banana bread is all year round.
Yeah, banana bread.
Banana bread. I think I will make some banana bread because those bananas are going bad. So I think I'll make some banana bread, but I might make it with a spring twist. Like maybe I could make it with some...
Don't ruin banana bread, babe.
No, maybe I could make it with some
Keep it simple.
like lemon drizzle icing.
No.
I'm gonna do some lemon drizzle icing on it.
You don't mess with banana bread. Banana bread just needs to be toasted with butter.
Well, what if I make banana cake? That's different to banana bread. And then I can do, I'm gonna make banana cake this afternoon and make a lemon drizzle icing, and it's gonna be wonderful.
Is the only difference it's gonna be round?
We'll see. Stay tuned, friends. We are back in the house. We are home from the camels, and I have been Googling some banana cake recipes to make banana cake this afternoon, and I've settled on this one from Queen, which is a brand in Australia that sells like vanilla bean paste and stuff like that. Anyway, they have a simple banana cake recipe with vanilla lemon icing, which sounds absolutely delicious, and I have all of the ingredients at home, so I'm gonna gather them and then we're gonna start cooking. The first thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna turn my oven on. I have a fan force oven, so it's gonna go on to 160 degrees Celsius, and then we're gonna get started. I've got everything ready. I've got my bowl, got this from Kmart. It's my baking bowl. Let's get started. So, I've preheated the oven, done. Oh, I need an electric mixer. Now I think we're ready, now that I've read all of the instructions. We are going to beat our butter, sugar, and vanilla together in the bowl until it's pasty and creamy. Let's do that. I will also leave the link for the recipe down below if you want to make banana cake with lemon icing to really get in the spring mood. I'm also very aware that it's going into the autumn or the fall in the Northern Hemisphere. So depending on where you're watching this, you might want to you could add walnuts to this to make it more like autumny, couldn't you? What would you add to make it more autumny?
You know my opinion about banana bread. You need to keep banana bread as banana bread.
I feel like banana bread is really an all-rounder. It's like you could have it for spring or autumn or just in the depths of winter, toasted with butter. Yum. But this is banana cake. This is different. We have our butter, sugar. How much sugar? Half a cup of brown sugar. Half. And we're gonna beat that all together. Close your ears, everybody. All right, next step, we're gonna use a fork to mash the banana on a plate, and then add it to the butter mixture. I'm gonna skip the plate part. I'm just gonna mash it in the bowl. We are adding 3 bananas to our mixture. Just gonna mash them up a little bit with my fingers first. Mash it all up and stir to combine. So now it's looking like just mush, but we're gonna add the milk and the dry ingredients now, and it should all come together. So we are going to put in the milk next, which is a tablespoon of milk. Nice and sloppy, and we're gonna sift in the flour, the cinnamon, and the bicarb soda. We need 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. We need 1/4 tablespoon of bicarb soda, and what was the other thing we were mixing in? Oh, cinnamon. Taste of cinnamon. We need to go and get some more for pasta tonight. The rest of that in there. Sift that in, and a little bit of synonym. No. So how do you say it? Cinnamon. To taste. Cinnamon. Nah, I've lost it. Anyway, make sure you actually do put the correct spice in, because the other morning I made oats and I put ground chili all over my oats instead of cinnamon. I'm gonna stop there. Anyway, just make sure you put the right one in. We are now going to mix that all together until just combined, and then pop it into our cake tin. It's better. I didn't put the eggs in. That's why it's not as wet. Oh, dearie me. Imagine that. 2 large eggs. Let's hope adding them at the end is all right. It tastes good, so let's hope it cooks all right. There we go. Looking lovely. That's gonna go in the oven now for 40 to 45 minutes, and we'll see it on the other side. I'm gonna pop it in for 40 because my oven is a little bit hot. All right, I'm gonna clean up, and then we're gonna do some spring cleaning. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have been putting off cleaning my wardrobe all week. Coming back from Europe and unpacking, it's just been an absolute mess, and I've been putting it off, so I haven't really wanted to, but the state of just the mess really warrants we really need to clean it up because it's stressing me out. But while I clean it up, I'm also going to go through my clothes and go through things that I want to donate, things that I want to get rid of, things that just need to go into the second cupboard because I am unsure about whether I want to keep them or not. So that is what we are going to do now. So I'm going to set you up, put you on a little time lapse, and clean out my wardrobe. that, I actually decided I'm not going to do a full wardrobe clean out today because what I have decided is that in a few weeks it's going to start to warm up and I'm not going to need my jumpers and my coats and other things like that anymore. So in probably about 2 weeks, I'm going to do my wardrobe changeover where I take out all of my warm clothes, put them in boxes up the top. I'm actually going to go through these boxes because I don't know what's in them, and do a big wardrobe clean out then. So I might vlog that, although this is very dark and dingy. So anyway, we'll see how we go. If you'd like to see a wardrobe changeover, a wardrobe clean out, let me know in the comments below and we can spring clean together then. But I'll give you a quick rundown of my wardrobe. It's a bit of a smaller space. When we built the house, we extended the wardrobe because the original wardrobe of the house was literally, see where this wall is? Was like you close in that, and that area was the wardrobe, and that just wasn't going to be big enough. So what we have decided, or what we did, was we flipped the wardrobe, or we took out part of the, I think it was the media room, and extended the wardrobe out here. And then my uncle custom designed us some spaces because we were going to do IKEA wardrobes, but it didn't really fit. So anyway, we got this. So we've got the shelf up the top. Over here I've got some hanging space for my dresses. I used to have a shelf in here, but I needed more hanging spaces for my dresses, so that's where my dresses are, up there. Set of drawers, hanging space there for everything else. This is where Barkley sleeps, and then it's pretty much mirrored on Andy's side, except he's got the 2 shelves in there. And then our shoe shelves are in the middle. So that is our wardrobe, and it works very well. Well, someone had a spring clean today. Hey, come here. Someone had a spring clean today. A fluffy puppy she now is. A fluffy wet puppy, because she was very smelly, but she's got a vet appointment tomorrow, so we could not let you go to the vet smelling like you were. Now you smell of cherry blossoms. She hates baths, but she was a good puppy. We even had a brush, didn't we? Which we didn't really like. Oh, thank you. Now she's very pleased with herself. Aren't she? A very happy puppy now. And friends, to conclude our wonderful spring day, or our first day of spring, we are making pasta. While we're in Italy, we did a pasta class and we have a pasta maker, and so we thought we would have a little date night, make some pasta. I tried to put on a movie about Italy or an Italian movie, but I gave up and put on Beauty and the Beast instead, which is not Italian, it is French, but that is okay. So we are making pasta and we will enjoy that, and that was the first day of spring. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog of us going around and doing some springy things today. I will see you in my next one. If you liked this one, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here again, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye friends.